Non-duality explained. Nothing is what you think, because everything you think is limited. And by thinking, I'm talking about when you're putting words to it. For you and me, that's English. So when you have these thoughts, this language going through your head, there is no way that it can be absolutely complete in its definition. So sometimes you got to just stop defining things because it's not what you think. We have our capacity for intelligence is way bigger than language can describe. Or maybe another way to look at it is that language is so limited. But fortunately, we don't have to stick to only using that. And we've been trained since we were really small children. Everything we've been taught has been in language. It's been in books, it's been written down, except for the fact that there is a part of us that puts that all together into kind of a whole, isn't it? So the language is a very small part, it's very limited. You can prove it to yourself by trying to completely define anything. Like take something really simple like a banana. Try to completely, totally describe a banana. Eventually you have to just stop and go, well, it's a banana. Because if you're talking to me, we're sitting there and we're talking, and you're like, hey, would you like a banana? I know exactly what you're talking about, banana. But if you sit there and try to completely define exactly what it is, you end up, you can't do it. Words and words and words and words until you finally just come back to, for heck's sake, it's a banana. So what you think is limited. There is a place in us that's way beyond language thoughts. And this is the place that non-duality is trying to take us to. It's just saying, stop defining. Stop giving everything a name. Stop talking. And just sit and be. And it's this natural person that we all are, that is our awakened self. And there can be a moment where you realize, oh, this quietness is me. This nothing is me. This nothing that's also everything. You actually do exist. This is one of the points that non-duality gets very, very confused on, because people are talking about the big self and the little self, and because if you try to define who you are, if you try to exactly describe it, you can't do it. It's just like trying to describe a banana. So you get stuck in the describing of it, and it's so funny. There's so many people arguing about what non-duality means, and they're literally sitting there trying to describe the self and then saying you can't describe the self, and so therefore the self doesn't exist, and blah. It goes crazy. Would we go that crazy about a banana just because I can't completely describe it? Does that mean the banana doesn't exist? It's like, no. You're sitting there and you say, do you want a banana? And I'm like, yeah, I'd like a banana. You give me a banana, I eat the banana. Just that simple. You do exist, even though you can't completely describe what that is. And even though you've been told over and over and over that you need to project yourself out onto things, that's the way to be safe, is to kind of live in this state of projecting. but you can be told the opposite. And that's what I'm doing with my YouTube videos, just telling you over and over and over, you exist, you're there, you can see yourself, even though I can't define it for you and you can't define it. You can see it, be it, know it. So non-duality is just pointing us towards the fact that we can't completely trust our language brain. And fortunately, we don't need to, because the vast, vast amount of our intelligence thinks and is without the necessity of any sort of definition.